Where will YouTube be in 5 years, and how can content creators prepare for this AI apocalypse? So, what is the current landscape of AI? AI has made resources for beginners much easier. AI is known for making things more accessible, so now we're seeing beginners have access to higher quality tools such as 11 Labs, Adventure AI, Pixels AI, which is using AI to create thumbnails, to create scripts. You can use ChatGPT to create scripts, come up with ideas, and overall, the fact that you're just able to type into a little box over here and get a whole bunch of ideas for your channel, you couldn't do that 5 years ago. So what is the current trajectory for YouTube at the moment? We have AI channels currently already being automated. I'm talking thumbnail, the script, the video, all of it is being automated, and they're uploading videos to YouTube's completely independently. Also with tools, as we're seeing, like with VO3, it will be much harder to tell the fake from real, and this will increase the amount of mass consumption media that we've already seen. So now we're seeing like baby AI podcasts, we're seeing POV faceless videos, and these are just completely automated videos that have no human intervention at all except on creation. Sure, you can fine tune these tools, but the overall arching point is that you press one button on these tools, they generate videos for you and basically print cash. So what are the pros saying? So if you don't know who Wanner Cash Cow is, he is an extremely experienced faceless YouTube influencer who has netted millions of dollars with faceless YouTube. I recently watched this video that he posted on his Twitter talking about how he thinks faceless YouTube will look in 5 to 10 years. First of all, he said 10 years is way too long, and I completely agree. I can't tell what's going to happen next year. AI is moving so fast, but in the next 5 years, this is what he has to say. Videos will be copied even easier than they are before. Right now, you can use ChatGPT to copy thumbnails identical to other channels and just basically use that as a template for other videos. What he's saying is that then you'll be able to copy URLs, entire YouTube URLs, and ask an AI to create a video similar to current existing video. Wanner has also explained that multi-dubbing right now is not where it needs to be, and he also says that it will be better and more impactful. We saw Mr. Beast have several different language channels, and those were super successful until multi-dubbing came out, and he was able to use multi-dubbing to bring his YouTube channel to over 1 billion views per month. Wanner also says AI will bring more volume and competitors to the space. The whole point of AI is the fact that it's able to push out quality content in such a short period of time. One person can already pilot several AI bots, so I can only imagine how competitive it's going to be 5 years from now. He also says current channels who can utilize AI will thrive. Channels such as Fern, who already have high production quality, they'll be able to integrate these new AI tools into their existing current workflow and be far ahead of the curve than they already are. And also quality will get higher and higher and higher. 4K, in fact, will be pushed more and more because, as we're seeing, a lot of people are watching YouTube content on television. That's the whole point of YouTube and entertainment as a whole. YouTube is taking a big chunk out of the entertainment and streaming space, and a lot of people are coming onto YouTube to be entertained. And primarily, people consume their entertainment on the television. If you are a YouTube creator, please optimize your videos for television, especially if you are an entertainment creator. So with all that being said, who am I and why should you listen to me? My name is Barvin Sicilian. Welcome to the channel. I am teaching creators how to grow through experience. I've helped creators get over 500 million views cumulatively through ideation, through editing, thumbnails, and consulting. I'm currently scaling my own faceless YouTube channel and plan to scale much more. I've reached 30K subs on a previous editing channel before. I'm a full stack developer, so I kind of know what I'm talking about, and I just overall love YouTube. I love creating this kind of content, and if you like seeing this type of content, remember to subscribe. So now that you know who I am, what's actually going on? AI channels are already in production and printing money. If you go on Twitter for literally just a millisecond and you follow the right people, you will see people spamming you with AI templates, basically promoting their latest N8N automation. N8N is a no-code tool that people can use in order to create AI automation templates, and we'll go over that more later on in the video. Templates like these are getting made every single day, and they're being promoted by all sorts of different people. These templates were created to generate videos on autopilot, so you literally set it up, press one button, and the channel sometimes can even upload directly to your YouTube channel for you. So you don't even need to do any uploading. You literally just press play on the automation, and it does everything for you. Wanner, the person who we just were talking about a few slides ago, Wanner, also participates in these AI channels. Now, the whole point of AI channels, like I've said, is to create a lot of quantity. So these AI channels are actually printing a lot of profit, even if they aren't printing a lot of money. So $2,000, $3,000 may not be a lot to a lot of people, but when you're only paying around $10 for a video and you can get several of these videos out a month, then you're looking at profit margins of this like 80, 90%, and that's super, super profitable. It's one of the things I love about this. So how are these channels doing this? As I mentioned before, they're doing it through NAN or make.com automations. Both of these websites, na8.io and make.com, are both no-code tools that people can utilize in order to create AI systems that generate videos. So essentially, these people who utilize these systems are making content factories. So you press play on the automation once, it runs in the background, and it literally prints you money. Of course, you need a bit of skill for this, but there are so many tutorials that are popping up left and right, especially for faceless YouTube channels. If you are interested in doing this, I recommend you start immediately, because stuff like this, especially if the templates are given out, it could create a lot of saturation really quickly. So really hop on it. If you're interested, hop on it fast, and don't expect a long-term commitment. And I'll tell you why just in a second. So over the next 5 years, we will also notice that the biggest YouTube creators will also get bigger. Just like the example with Phed and how they have high quality production, they will be able to leverage AI tools or new AI tools to further increase their video production output. We are watching a video production revolution. Phed EU, a very, very highly respected YouTube automation expert, has said if AI solves editing, it is so over. And this is just plainly true. AI has already automated a lot of the rest of the video production pipeline when it comes to making YouTube videos. So when you see YouTube videos and how they're created, through the ideation, the scripts, the voiceover, most of these tasks have already been automated. We have Noah Morris, an expert who has also scaled multiple faceless YouTube channels, has said that video production will be revolutionized over the next 6 to 12 months, and it's already starting. He quote tweeted, "This person who created AI that edits videos. It doesn't completely edit video for you where you can just press a button and it edits your whole video, but you can feed it prompts in order for it to edit your videos much easier for you." And the bigger will get even bigger, because even Noah Morris is using privatized video technologies in order to get longer, higher quality videos out faster. He's fully prepared for the history documentary niche and says that he's going to actually dominate the history documentary niche by the end of the year. So I'm really excited to see what he will come up with. So what are YouTube's thoughts on AI? Bringing back Phed here again, he sees AI channels as temporary. And you should not think of AI for the long run projects. YouTube always cracks down on low quality content, so 99% of AI channels will sooner or later get terminated / demonetized. Regardless, it's a business opportunity, and I'm all about doing side quests. So he is still involving himself into AI content, but if your content is so generic enough where it can just be spit out every single minute and it's low quality, I do see YouTube just shutting your shit down. On top of that, Wanner Strategy has also mentioned the beginning of the end of YouTube automation. So he's basically been in some talks with some YouTube higher ups, and they have said that AI content is eating into their profits. So they are going to be taking an action sometime this year, or hopefully sometimes this year. But we have to remember this only applies to extremely low quality niches. So if your niche is only using one image and just has like an hour long of just a script or some music, then you may be in trouble. But people actually integrating AI to create high quality content are only going to get bigger, because YouTube at the end of the day doesn't really care about these higher quality YouTube channels that are utilizing AI. They mostly care about the lower kind of bottom feeders who are outputting high amounts of low quality videos. So how do you prepare as a creator? You should think about your current ROI and how you can use AI to increase it. That's the whole point of AI. When it comes to AI, I'm all about leverage. So you need to find a way to leverage your time as much as possible. So think AI tools, think AI prompts, think AI workflows. Just being in that space and familiarizing yourself with the advantages of AI is a start. Another way to prepare is to put trust, authenticity, and social proof into your videos. It's already super, super important. I don't think people understand just how important it is, especially if you're just starting out, but you should double down on that even further. As a creator, tell your story, be authentic, create the best possible content that you can create that can't be replicated by an AI easily. So my personal thoughts. This is why I say everyone will have a YouTube in 2030/2035, because we are kind of shifting towards this place on YouTube where I feel like it's getting to be all about trust. Do you know what you're talking about so I can trust you? I personally feel like if you're creating content that could be easily replicated, you're in trouble. Obviously, the whole point of AI is that it makes repetitive videos easy. So don't make repetitive videos. Focus on creating original quality content that only you have knowledge of, that only you can spread, have an advantage that AI can replicate easy. And since AI is even a skill that is being currently taught in schools, please heavily consider investing some time into learning AI. If you can see the benefits of having a maid clean up after you, do your dishes while you're able to work, think about that AI as being able to double or even triple your work output. And being able to double or triple your work output over the course of the year, well, by the end of that year, you will have double or triple the results of your competitors. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to like and subscribe. And how do you feel like YouTube is going to be like in the next 5 years? Hope to hear your thoughts and catch you in the next one.